Thing.
Thanks for inviting me. How are
So
you?
you've just finished work.
I have just finished work, just got home, just put the kettle on in my mug, Mr. Lycra, and let's
And you're
kick-start the
cycling.
rest of the day.
Yeah, I've got my coffee as well. So,
Nice.
Mark,
Yes.
you've recently moved to the Cotswolds, right?
Yep. We came up here 2.5 years ago now.
Yeah,
And absolutely love it. Absolutely love the countryside. Love the location we live in. It's just gorgeous, and I just fall in love with it more each day. It's just
lovely.
yeah,
Love
especially
that.
especially where we are, it's just absolutely stunning. Especially this time of year, everything's
Yeah,
growing, spring's bursting into life.
and it's so
Uh,
peaceful
oh,
now.
yeah, it's absolutely stunning. All the orchids are
Yeah,
out, the cowslips are out on the common.
nice.
The cows will be back out on the 18th of May.
Are they?
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Makes this part of the world really special.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, really, really stunning area.
yeah, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, totally is.
So,
Really,
um, we met just under a year ago
we did.
when
How
I
time
got
flies.
up on the common.
Yeah.
When I got asked by a photographer to organise a summer solstice sunrise shoot.
That's right. And how amazing was that?
Amazing. So we met at like
Was it?
4:30.
It was a bit early, wasn't it?
It was a bit early.
My face was a little bit screwed up.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I was like, is this actually a time? Yeah.
oh, I know, but how amazing was that though?
It's fantastic. So we met in a lay-by.
We yeah, sounds really dodgy, doesn't
Yeah, it does.
it?
Met in a lay-by on the common at half
We
four in the
did,
morning.
yeah,
And there
and
were
it's
like five of us yoga fitness people, weren't there?
yeah, that's right, and it's an amazing experience on Selsley Common, wasn't it?
Selty Common, and he found this secret little location, which was like a little hillock,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
and he found a place where he could sit up the hill and photograph us as the sun came up.
that's right. Yeah, it was amazing. The photographs are stunning, weren't they? And we hit the
Absolutely.
national headlines, didn't we?
Yeah,
Like
we were in
nationwide.
like the sun, the mirror, the
Express.
star, the express. We were in all of the tabloids
Yeah,
basically.
front pages. So
Yeah.
it was amazing. But it's just nice to get together with a group of people I didn't know in
Yes.
in a dodgy lay-by, and then we all had breakfast.
Yeah, then we had a picnic.
Yeah, was random, and we've kept in contact since, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, really, really nice. A great opportunity to meet new people in an area that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because like we came up here and I didn't know anybody. Um,
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
and we were in North Somerset for a long time, and I literally only had to go on the street and people would say hello to me. But then
Yeah.
I came up here and I didn't know one person, so it was completely from frying pan into the fire, really. But it's been great.
Yeah.
Um, been getting involved in stuff to get to know people and sort of build my social networks and make new friends, and it's been great, really, really great.
Yes. And so your business, which you normally run, which obviously isn't running at the moment,
Yeah,
is Sweet Silent Disco.
that's right. It's totally on hold at the moment because primarily we deliver silent discos and care homes, and we focus on people with dementia. It's all about music memory, taking people back to that moment in time, and triggering those memories with the music. We get them moving and dancing and singing to the music, and it's been yeah, really successful and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Um, but obviously that's all on hold at the moment with COVID-19.
Yeah.
Um, but I've learned to accept that, and it's just on hold. It's just a little blip.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will all come back at some point when things get a bit better for everybody. Um, so I'm just using that time really to focus on something else, which I think you just have to do. You have to adapt and
Yeah.
then think, actually, this is it. It's a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
And just try and stay positive and make the most of the time and a different opportunity, I guess.
Yeah.
It's no good dwelling on what's really rubbish and crap. That's
Yeah.
not really going to help anyone.
Yeah.
Not going to help myself.
Yeah.
So I've literally just put it on hold. Done a business plan. We're going to build a new website for it, so that'll be ready to sort of
Nice.
have a bit of a relaunch, really.
Nice.
Yeah, so still exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm missing going out there doing the discos because they were a lot of fun. But it's just on hold for now. So it just gives me time to like have a bit of a stopgap. Think about what I want for myself, what makes me happy, and how we can make the business better, really,
Yeah.
and
So
how
I've
we can
seen
use that time.
footage of your discos that you do in care homes.
Yeah,
And the footage that I've seen, I think it was on the BBC News. Um, People who would normally be really sedentary,
yeah,
you put the headphones on and you have like fancy dress props as well.
yeah. We do. So when I go into a home, when we go into a care home, I just have one playlist which is
Yeah,
played through the headsets.
yeah,
And what makes it unique is I wear a head mic, so I can still talk to people with the headset on.
yes,
So I encourage people to move using the different props and lights, just to get people moving, really, whether it's just tapping their feet, clapping their hands. We use glow sticks and other props to get them moving because, a lot of people in these care homes don't actually move very much. They're sat in
yeah,
their chairs quite a long time.
yes.
And I just do what I can to get them moving and just to stimulate them with the music, really.
Yeah, so it's very like sensory, like glow
Yeah,
sticks and like
that's right.
wigs and glasses and
Yeah,
hats and
we just have a lot of fun with it.
yeah,
But there is a serious side to it. We do get people moving,
yeah,
and they get up and have a dance. It's all about having the right music and the right stimulus to
yeah,
get them moving. But it does really, really work, especially with me with the head mic on,
yeah,
bit like Britney Spears.
yeah,
But that really works because I talk straight into their ear and give them give the instruction, and the guidance to get people moving, and it's been quite magical.
So the
Yeah,
footage that I've seen, there were care home workers saying this person never walks, and they were
yeah,
like dancing with the phone, like literally dancing with the phone.
yeah, yeah. People, it's absolutely miraculous sometimes.
Yeah,
People just get lost in the music. As soon as you put a headset on, it's so different than just going to a normal disco. Because if you're in a room with loud music, you've got no choice, have you? But just you have to listen to it, and you can't
yeah,
talk to anybody else.
yeah,
But with this, you can still be part of the activity in a care home, and if you don't want the music on, you just take the headset off. But you can still be there and get involved,
nice.
which is really
Yeah,
nice. And if
yeah,
and we do parties as well. So if you
yeah,
are at a silent disco and you want to chat to your mate, you can just take the headset off and have a chat, but still be in the
nice.
party. That's what's
Yeah,
good about it. I mean, it just traps people into their own little world, and
yeah,
people just lose all their inhibitions with the music with a headset on. It is just totally different.
yeah,
Whereas at a disco, people are a bit more reserved, a bit more stiff, and it
yes,
takes a few more drinks for people to relax.
yeah, yeah,
But it's very interesting how it changes somebody when they've just got
yeah.
it on.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, what I've seen is just like pure joy in people's faces.
yeah, yeah. Oh, we have a lot of fun with it. It's great. I do really miss delivering them.
Yes, I
Um,
bet.
I've got music on all the time at home. That's the first thing I do when I come home. Put the
Yeah,
radio on or put one of my favourite tunes on. And
yeah,
music can lift your spirits, can't it? Um,
absolutely.
you can feel a bit fed up, a bit sluggish, a bit depressed maybe, and you can just put
Yeah,
your favourite tunes on.
yeah,
I don't know about you, but I love my 80s, and that reminds me of being on the school bus on the way to
yeah.
school. But
I love
just
it all. I just love music.
yeah, and I've because I'm doing a lot of cycling at the moment. I do wear one little speaker and do listen to some music, and I do find it does make a massive difference when you're
Yeah,
exercising as well. Just keeps you
yeah,
going.
yeah,
You get sort of into a beat of cycling with the music
yeah.
as you're turning the pedals. So yeah, love music. I think it's got a lot of benefits.
So before we talk about the cycling,
Yeah.
what is on the playlist for care homes?
It depends on the age group and where I'm
Hmm.
going. So I do
Yeah,
adapt it to suit where I'm going.
yeah,
Um, I've got probably 6 to 8 playlists that are like permanent ones, which
Yeah.
are you because I don't just play the same music every time I go. Because
Okay.
I've had comments saying, "Oh, they've got Alzheimer's, they won't remember." That's just insulting to the people that are there.
Yeah, actually,
Um,
they still deserve to be thought about,
of course,
considered,
yeah, absolutely.
and
So I don't,
it's long-term memory actually, music. So
yeah, so I don't just do the same thing every time because
yeah,
some care homes I do go to every month, so I do change things, and we have a different playlist. So we have the old classics like the Beatles, Frank Sinatra, um, just great music to get people moving, which
no,
people know. And then I'll build. I design how we're going to move around the music,
yeah,
and I'll change it for each track, the props we use,
no,
just to give them that stimulus and to get them moving.
yeah,
So it is like choreographed, if you like. So
yeah,
I've got a fitness background, so I'm used to sort of delivering fitness to music, exercise to music, and it does really work. Also, the care homes can send me a playlist before I go, so the residents can hand their favourite track in, and I can make sure it's included for everybody. If it's someone's birthday, I'll make sure there's a birthday track included, and we'll
nice,
sing happy birthday, and we just make it a really special experience.
nice,
Yeah, so it is tailored to suit where I go, depending on how often I go and what they want from it.
yeah.
So yeah,
And you were fully booked, weren't you, before the restrictions came in because of the health crisis? You were fully booked.
yeah,
Um,
I was fully booked right up until Christmas, really.
yeah,
Only a few slots available, but obviously that's all been wiped out now
yeah,
until further notice.
yeah,
Um, I'm grateful that I've got a different job as well, so I sort of do that alongside my job
yeah,
because I'm a youth support worker in a local special needs school, which I really enjoyed. I started that a year ago, so I started a new job a year ago, about a year and a half after I came up here,
yeah,
because I wanted a job in the local community, which gave me
yeah,
an opportunity to meet new people, and I wanted to do something completely different. So I was 50, a long retail background of management, and I just had enough of it after 30 years. And I
yeah.
thought,
I can
I
imagine.
just need to do something different. And
Yeah,
this is a complete new role for me, and I'm loving it. The feedback's been
yeah,
great. Just had my appraisal and all good.
brilliant,
They seem to like what I do. So
brilliant,
yeah, no, it's been good.
brilliant.
It's been an interesting couple of years. Lots of change, but lots of change
Yeah.
for the better, really.
And you guys go horse riding as well?
We do. We used to have our own horses going back a while ago when we are in North Somerset. That's actually a picture of North Somerset behind me, actually, in our
Beautiful.
kitchen.
Yeah,
So we had our own horses, but working full time and keeping two horses was quite a big expense and a big
yeah,
time pressure.
yeah.
So we actually sold our horses about 7 years ago.
Right.
But then I came up here, and of course, there's horses everywhere.
Yeah,
So I started looking for another horse to ride. So I'm lucky enough to share one in the
yeah,
neighbourhood, and yeah, loving it, especially up
yeah,
here with all the open countryside on the
yeah,
common. It's just absolutely fantastic place to be riding.
yeah,
So love that's headspace for me, getting away from everybody,
yeah.
enjoying the countryside, connecting with nature, and connecting with a horse and an animal is just amazing.
Horses
Um,
are incredible.
oh, they're
Like,
amazing.
I don't know how to ride horses, but it's something that I need to learn to do.
Yeah, it's never
Yeah.
too late. It's never too late to learn, Claire, is it?
No,
You know, never.
no,
That's what
no,
I think. If you want to go
no,
and do something,
definitely.
go and give it a go
Yeah,
and see what happens.
yeah, yeah. I've been for a couple of lessons. So while you're not able to work in care homes because you're passionate about supporting people with Alzheimer's, you're actually doing a sponsored bike ride.
I am. I've got my new top on that came yesterday. I've got this top because I've raised more than £500 now, so you get a new top from the Alzheimer's Society once you raise that amount.
Okay,
We've actually gone to £1,100 now.
really?
Yeah, which is
Well
amazing.
done.
Yeah,
Well
which is
done.
fantastic. So thanks everybody for all your help so far. Much appreciated. Got my mug here with Mr. Lycra on it. So I just wanted to do something with my time to not just motivate me and keep me fit and active, but to make a difference to those groups of people with Alzheimer's that are pretty isolated at the moment with what's going on with COVID-19, and to continue making a bit of a difference, even though I'm not going into care homes to have these silent discos. So I just thought it fitted quite nicely to raise money for that charity. And charities are really struggling at the moment to raise money because obviously all their events have been cancelled. So you know, they rely on that heavily for their revenue streams to fund their charities. And the Alzheimer's Society doesn't get any help from the government whatsoever. So they rely on people me fundraising to provide their support and services out there to these people. So yeah, hoping to raise. I've actually changed my target. It was £500, believe it or not.
Brilliant.
So I've actually pushed the target up to 2,500 now.
Happy.
Yeah, I think we can do it over the next couple of weeks.
And how far is your bike ride?
Well, you can do 50 miles of the Alzheimer's or up to 500 over the course of the month or a week. You can set the target to what you want to do, really. I want to push myself and give myself a bit of a challenge, so I'm going to do 500 miles in May.
Amazing.
Which starts on Friday the 1st, isn't it? So
I can't believe it's May already.
I know, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It's really confusing.
I've been busy trying to get ready for it. So I've been doing quite a lot of cycling just to make sure I'm fit and ready. Did 99 miles last week.
Amazing.
That was 5 rides in the local area. Because it'll be... I'll be doing this daily as part of my government guided exercise. Yeah,
I see. I love that you're using your daily exercise to raise money for people who are actually really isolated at the moment.
Absolutely. I've been taking lots of pictures whilst I've been out on my rides. I like my walks as well. And I've posted them into like a nature walk album on my Facebook page.
Nice.
There's also a lot of people that can't get out or they can't visit the area they normally walk their dog so a lot of people have actually sent me loads of compliments and messages about my pictures and said,
they are lovely.
Because I rode through Bybury the other day and that's stunning, but that's just closed off for tourists at the moment. It's just nice to stop and just take a moment and just take in what nature's given us every day. Because I think sometimes we just let it pass us by and we don't stop and notice it and actually admire the beauty. Yeah, so I've done that as well. Yeah, so back to cycling. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be fit and ready by Friday, and that I can achieve the 500 miles over the month. It's all linked into Strava, which then connects to my Facebook. So I'll be putting regular posts into the events page.
Brilliant.
So you can all see what I'm doing and where I'm going, and so you better follow my fitness journey really over the next few weeks.
And would you be able to put a link to that in the comments?
I can do, yeah, absolutely.
And could you put a link so that people can sponsor you as well?
Yeah, you can do that various ways. So I've got an events page set up on my own Facebook, which is Mark Anthony Sweeten. So you can just click on the link. You can find it just by going onto my Facebook feed.
Yeah.
Or you can go onto Just Giving as well.
Brilliant.
So I'll put the link in there, no problem at all. And however small or generous, every little donation helps. So much
because it all adds up, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Yeah, absolutely. I'm having my hair cut live on on Facebook tomorrow. It needs a bit of a sorting out. So the clippers are coming out, so we're hoping that I'll raise a few more pennies for the pot.
Brilliant.
And then we're going to do an online auction on the 31st of May as well. So if you're at home having a bit of a clear out and there's some stuff that you want to get rid of, but you can't go to the charity shop, we're going to get people to send pictures in. And then we're going to auction everything off on the 31st of May, just to give it a bit of a push on the last few days.
So we're doing a £50 voucher for that for our online shop, aren't we, as one of the prizes?
Amazing, yeah, and you'll be in my sponsored shirt as well, because we're having a special shirt made for all the local sponsors that are getting involved.
So we're going to be one of your sponsors.
Yeah, thank you.
If anyone else would like to sponsor your shirt, they can get in touch with you via the link that will be in the comments.
Or they can Facebook message me. That's absolutely fine. So you can sponsor my T-shirt. That's all going to be printed with all the local sponsors in the area. That starts from £25, and the biggest part of it is £175. So it depends on how much you want to spend. So we'll have badges on the front, sleeves, cycling shorts as well. So hopefully we'll get all that badged up with all local businesses, and I'll be wearing that for the 4 weeks that I'll be cycling.
Such a good idea.
Well, we're hoping the shirt alone is going to raise £1,000 in sponsorship. It's a good way of getting people out there to show what we're doing.
Fantastic. Because it's so easy, I think, if you've got a business and it's unable to run at the moment, which there are hundreds of thousands of us, it's so easy to feel like, and I did feel like this at the beginning. I spent years building it up. Will it ever stop? You know, all that. But actually, there's so much that we can do.
Yeah.
Like what you're doing, using your daily exercise as a sponsorship activity for Alzheimer's, just such a good idea.
Well, it just gives me a focus. And I feel better in myself if I'm active and I'm doing stuff and get my heart rate up and just being fit.
Yes.
It makes a massive difference to me if I've just been out and done a walk or 15, 20-mile ride. I come back and I'm more energetic, I'm more productive for the day.
Yeah.
So I tend to get up and go in the morning and then come home and have a shower. Then I've got the rest of the day to sort out what I need to sort out.
Yeah.
And you feel so much better for exercising. The benefits of being physically active are huge.
Yeah,
good for your physical, mental health, emotional health. It's just the best thing. So I highly recommend people just using this time to keep active, get off the sofa, whether that's just a yoga class or a walk or just a small cycle ride. It doesn't have to be crazy stuff, does it?
No.
But it's surprising how quickly your fitness can build up.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to use this as a bit of an inspiring story, really. Maybe this will just capture somebody's imagination, and maybe they'll believe in themselves that they can actually then go and do a challenge themselves.
Yeah.
Whatever that may look like, you know. Fitness means different things to different people.
Yeah.
But everyone's, I always think, capable of doing amazing things.
Yeah.
Just got to believe in yourself and give it a go.
Yeah.
I rode to Paris about 6 years ago from London for a local hospice, and that was just amazing. 300 miles in 3 days. And a group of 6 of us did it with 500 riders, and it's just something to tell the grandkids. I've got one due in July, so I'm going to be a granddad in July.
Have you? Congratulations.
So that's exciting.
That's so exciting.
Looking forward to that. So yeah, you just got to give things a go in life, you know. If it doesn't work out, it don't work out. Don't give yourself a hard time over it. At least you've had a go.
Absolutely.
But you might surprise yourself, you know.
Yes.
I only bought a bike when I was 42.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you know, I just got my bike out again after I haven't ridden it for 9 years.
There we are. Amazing.
So the first time I rode it home from town, it was in the basement of the shop.
Okay.
And coincidentally, I had it serviced recently.
Yeah.
So when I got it out at the beginning of lockdown, and I rode it home. It's 2 miles.
Yeah.
And to start off with, I was really wobbly because I haven't ridden a bike for 9 years.
Yeah.
But now I've ridden it 3 times now.
Good.
And like already, I can ride up the hill in Cash's Green, which is a hill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is a hill.
Yeah, you just got a little stepping stones of progress, I call it.
Yeah.
So start off small and just gradually build it up over a course of time.
Yeah.
But set yourself some little realistic targets and goals as well. You know, and just do it steady and slowly. And you'll soon get fitter and stronger and better ride for longer and do bigger hills. And it's surprising. Yeah. It's surprising. Yeah.
And I do vaguely remember last week I was sat out in the garden talking to you on the phone. And I think I agreed to do a 50-mile sponsored bike ride.
Let's do it.
For the Alzheimer's Society.
Let's do it. And
brilliant.
Maybe next month.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
So, you know, people can surprise themselves. You just got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, because I don't need to do 50 miles at once, do I? I just download the app.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do like 50 miles in a week easily.
Yeah, of course. Just
Yeah.
that's just split it between 3 or 4 rides.
Yes.
So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I'll be riding probably 4 or 5 times a week to do my 500 miles because I need.
Yeah.
Cause it's only a short month in May. It's only 4 weeks.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna break it down into bite-sized chunks. Probably do 2 big rides a week and do 3 smaller ones.
Amazing.
Then have a rest day. Do some yoga for a good old stretch.
Yeah.
Use the foam roller to help the muscles recover. Obviously, we won't be able to have a sports massage at the moment.
I know. That's such a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'll have to use the foam roller just to
Yeah.
keep the quads in check. Yeah, so looking forward to getting started.
I've really noticed that because normally I would go and see an osteopath or go for a massage
Yeah,
and move a lot more than I am. Although I'm teaching yoga every morning, 5 mornings a week, but
awesome.
it's still like I still feel quite sedentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Going out for walks, doing little bike rides, but I still, yeah, I notice it's
Well, I
really
guess
different.
we're at home more now, aren't we?
Yeah,
And we haven't got the freedom just to go out when we want to go out.
yeah,
So we've just got to plan things better, really, haven't we?
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And just make the most of the time we have got. You
Yeah,
know, you know.
I was doing that yesterday.
We've sorted stuff out we've never had the time to sort out recently, like
Yeah,
photographs and some
nice.
decorating at home and some DIY jobs in the garden. So it is,
Yeah,
it's nice to get on with stuff and do those jobs we've always been putting off or never had time for. Uh,
absolutely.
so, I do miss the kids at the moment. I think people
Yeah,
are starting to struggle a bit with their families, where they've
yeah,
been a long time now, hasn't it, since it all
yeah.
started.
I miss my kids a
Uh,
lot.
just miss a hug. I just want a hug.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
um,
absolutely.
my daughter's pregnant, so they're on total isolation at the moment, working from home. So
Yeah,
they have found it difficult,
yeah.
uh, and it's going to go on for some time yet, isn't it?
I understand it is.
Yeah.
I'm
So
pretty sure the shops are going to be closed for 3 months.
yeah. So it's a bit of a long haul, isn't it? So
Yeah,
just use the opportunity to get, at least it is summer, and it's the
yeah,
right time of year to get outside and do stuff, and we can
yeah,
use that opportunity to exercise daily, to get outside and enjoy it.
yeah.
Um, and it takes you away from it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Um,
absolutely does.
that walk, it gives yourself a bit of a break, gives you a bit of headspace to sort of
Yeah,
try and make sense of it all in your head, what's
yeah,
going on and what's going on in your life and what's best for you, really.
yeah. And it's especially peaceful. And there are a lot of people exercising, and I really love that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love it because normally a lot of people like me would be in a gym or a class.
yeah.
I don't see people, and it's really nice seeing people out. I love that.
And I think there's lots more families exercising together as well now, which is
Yeah,
really, so there's lots of families on bikes and going for
yeah.
walks and
Isn't
just,
that lovely?
oh, it's really good.
I really hope that continues. I think that's the loveliest thing, seeing families out for walk
Yeah,
in the
I think
early evening.
I think there'll be a lot of changes moving forward. And
Yeah, I hope so.
I think we've probably learned quite a lot about ourselves and the way we behave, and
Yeah,
and how we spend time and
yeah,
how we spend our money as well.
yeah,
I don't know about
yeah,
you guys.
right.
We're doing a lot more home cooking now and
Yeah,
planning meals and going back to basics and
yeah,
just enjoying food better, really, and
yeah,
cooking better and probably eating better.
yeah.
That makes such a big difference to your well-being as well if you're eating better and more healthily.
It so does. I've really noticed that because I can't grab a snack.
Yeah.
I can't just go out of work and grab a snack. I'm just at home.
Is
Like
that
everyone, like everyone.
home
So,
again?
so I'm eating a lot more fresh fruit and vegetables,
That's good to hear. Makes
drink
a
a lot more water, feel a lot better for it.
good. Water's amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know it's raining today, but I am still going to go out on the bike
Are
because
you?
yeah, it's
Brilliant.
only a bit of rain and
Brilliant.
it makes you feel better. Only a
Yeah.
short ride today, but it's just important to get out whatever the weather's doing.
Yeah.
just put your coat on, put some waterproofs on, and get on with it.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
it doesn't have to be excuse not to do it.
Yeah,
Because you got to think about how much you feel better in yourself for doing it.
yeah,
So, you know, if you come back wet and have to have a shower, then what? You know, it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
right. It's
Just
not like we're short of time, is it? Those of us who
well,
aren't
no.
essential workers.
So less excuses.
Less excuses, yeah.
Let's just get on with it and do it.
Yeah,
So yeah, so it's been an interesting time.
yeah,
So lots of fun stuff coming up. Yeah, so it should be a busy month for me with the ride, and with my job as well. And then we'll get the website up and running, and hopefully, Discos will be back at some point in the future.
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be. And
We've
yeah,
talked about doing something, haven't we, with the discos?
yeah. Well, we thought about doing some yoga, haven't we, with
Yeah,
headsets on? Because I have done that before. I did for Busage Primary School last year. I did for World Mental Health Day. I did a silent disco yoga class
nice.
for the whole school, and so 127 students came.
Wow.
And the kids loved it because again they're trapped with the headset on,
Yeah,
and with my tuition with the mic. The teacher's like, oh my god, that was just amazing to see them trapped into the
yeah,
music and just
yeah,
my instruction, and they just get on with it.
yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
it's
No
amazing.
distraction.
So when we've got a bit more freedom, when we can interact a bit better,
Yeah,
we can look at doing some special stuff with that. Maybe
yeah,
outside in the summer, or we can hire a venue
yeah, that would be really nice.
and give it a go. I'd like to do a yoga class of 3 yoga teachers on different playlists at the same time. That would be quite amazing.
Such a good idea.
Yeah, so we could have 3 playlists playing, and you can choose what instructor you want to listen to.
And James has just finished his yoga teacher training now.
Is he all done? Is he still there?
He's still there, yeah.
Okay. Has he got to stay, or is he going to come and try? Is he able to come back, or?
He'd like to come back, but there are no flights and there are no boats off the island.
Okay, so how's he getting on?
Yeah, he's all right. He's using his time really well. He's structured his day, so he gets up. He does an hour of meditation, or silence, contemplation, and then he does some yoga. Then he goes out shopping.
Awesome.
Has breakfast. Then he does an hour and a half or 2 of study.
Yeah, I think it's so important to have a routine, isn't it? Even if you are at home.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of working from home in the past, and I find it so much better. You have to get up and have a routine, and have a shower. Otherwise, you're in it sitting around working, don't you, in your pajamas?
Yeah.
And before you know it, it's 2 o'clock.
That's why I'm teaching yoga at 7 every morning.
Yeah.
So you have to, by 6:30, I've got up, had a shower, and got ready.
Yeah. Gives you that focus, gives you that purpose, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And I bet you feel better for it. You look really
I
good.
look better for it. Then, like by 8 o'clock, I've taught a class, and I'm planning my conversation in quarantine live.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really good structure for me. Otherwise, I would be lost if I didn't have anything at all to do.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Routine and structure is really good. Otherwise, the telly goes on, doesn't it? You just lose your day just doing it. And then you feel rubbish.
Yeah.
So, yeah, structure's amazing. Exercise, fantastic.
Yeah. Hydration, nutrition.
Get out there and do it. If anybody wants any help or any support with cycling, just give me a shout. I'm happy to give them my guidance.
Brilliant.
If they're unsure where to start or what to do, or even how to ride a bike.
Yeah, yeah.
And we can all buddy up and support each other in Stride. And maybe we can do something special in the time when this is all open again. And
that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at doing some work with mental health charity Mind in the future. I've just done a blog for them, written my first blog.
Well done.
Yeah, which is interesting. I sent off a 200-word one, which got approved, and I've just sent a 1,000-word one off. So we'll see what comes back from that. I've never written anything like that before.
Well done.
Thought I'd give it a go. It sort of pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah.
I've now done one for the Alzheimer's Society, and I've got to do a newsletter for Mind today for their newsletter about the benefits of music. So I've got to finish that off today.
Brilliant.
So a few things for me to focus on, which is it is my day off, but I like to keep busy and do stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks.
Nice.
But using the time positively and productively, doing what makes me happy and hopefully what makes other people happy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So we'll drop a link in the comments for sponsorship and for information about your ride.
Yeah, I'll ping you a link over.
Yeah.
When we finish our conversation, and then if you'd like to sponsor me, then anything small or large is much appreciated. If you want to sponsor my t-shirt, then just private message me, or just some messages of goodwill and good luck would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've done a few press releases, so you should see me in the Nailsworth News in their May edition.
Nice.
If you prefer to just hand in some cash or fill out a sponsorship form, you can do that in Taylor's Butchers in Minchinhampton.
Brilliant.
They've kindly agreed to sponsor my t-shirt, and they're going to take in monetary donations when you go in there for your shopping.
Brilliant.
So yeah, that's really good to link up with a shop that's still open.
Yeah.
They can provide that service in the community, and they're going to ask all their customers and all the villagers in Minch, because that's my nearest village, to see if the locals will help support the ride.
Amazing.
That's good news. So it's really good to get some local businesses involved and local people, and get some support, really. So thanks everybody. Much appreciated.
Love it. So nice to talk to you.
And you. Thanks for inviting me to your safe.
We can't go out for coffee at the moment, can we?
I know.
We have to bring our own.
Yeah, we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Have you looking really well? Obviously looking after yourself.
I feel so much better. I think I was overdoing it.
Yeah. I think everyone's used the time to have a bit of a reboot, really.
Yeah.
And have a rest. Life's busy, and we get caught up in being busy, don't we? And
absolutely.
And then
around.
And then you think you've got to be busy all the time, and that's what you should be doing. That's the way you should be behaving. So I think it's given time to actually look at life a little bit and think, what is it all about?
Yeah,
and what's best for me?
Yeah, what's important?
Exactly. Belongings and stuff and clothes just isn't important, is it?
No.
And I think people have realised where they spend their money on just
unnecessary. And time.
You
spend so much time shopping for stuff that you never needed.
Yeah, absolutely. What's all that about?
Yeah.
I've used the time to go on bigger walks, get to know the area.
Yeah.
And up here at the moment is absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah.
I just love the different seasons, the way the common changes.
Yeah.
Through Boxwoods, all through there is just stunning. All the wild garlics in flower. All the aces are coming out in flower. I really miss Westonbirt. That's one of my favourite places.
Yeah.
So I've discovered footpaths, and I managed to get a local map and discover different walks in the area, which I know you've been enjoying.
I have. I normally don't have time to go for walks.
No.
I normally only go for little runs.
Yeah.
And actually to go for a 3-hour walk is just such a delight.
Oh, and have you been along the canal recently? It's just absolutely stunning through
No, I haven't. I must do that.
All the little ducklings are there now. They're all starting to hatch out. I've been putting some little videos on my Facebook. There'll be little cygnets soon, so it's a really special time to be on the canal.
Yeah.
Just have to be a bit careful with the social distancing sometimes. But most people are really good and polite. Just got to wait and be patient. Haven't you, for people to walk past?
Yeah.
But just stop and use that time to take a photograph, take in what Mother Nature's given us. It's stunning down there. So we're very lucky to be where we are, to have the diversity of the countryside, the water, all on our doorstep, really, which is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all good.
Yeah.
All right, Claire.
Lovely talking to you, Mark.
And you. Thanks for your time today. Really appreciate being invited.
And hopefully you'll get some more sponsors and maybe some commercial sponsors for your top.
That'll be amazing. So we've got a few spaces left, so let's get those filled.
And I'm now going to have to do my 50-mile ride because I've said it in public.
Let's do it. Let's set a date and let's do it. And if you want some support with that, obviously, we can do that. Hopefully get some more people involved.
Yeah, I'll get some sponsorship.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day.
Yeah, you too, Mark. Have a lovely day.
I'll chat to you later on.
Speak to you soon.
I'll send you the link. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thank you.
Enjoy your
Bye.
day. Bye.
Bye.